Alright, so you have found the Veracian dagger damaged, and if we left click it, do you have the resources? You need some third age iron. We need 16 of them. So then you would just sit here and continue to mine. Then you're not quite level 12 yet, and you will need more of these later anyway, so you might as well just sit here for a bit. I guess this is the only place to go. You can go up here and mine these caches. They do get depleted, right? People mine them and then they get depleted and then they respawn in like 30 seconds or 1 minute, maybe 2 minutes for some of them. Essentially the best thing to do is just stay down here, and then it's more AFK. You don't have to focus on anything. That would be faster experience per hour. You do collect resources faster, although you do not get relics. You don't get relics out of doing those. We'll probably just wait till we have a full inventory. Maybe that'll bring us to level 12, and then we can restore the relic. Right, we can click it. No, we don't. We'll just pretty much come back when we have a full inventory. We'll probably be level 12. We can deposit the resources. Oh, and then mining this gives resources too. Mining the fort gives resources. As soon as you get to level 12, just go mine the fort. This will save your survey progress, even if you go and start surveying something else. Like if you survey here and then you start surveying a bunch of other sites and you start progress on a bunch of them, but then you leave these sites and come back later. We're not sure if it resets at the beginning of the day, or we're not sure if it's permanently saved on your character. We'll have to do some more figuring out about that. We should be getting to level 12 as soon as we pull up like 3 more items. We'll just wait till we get to level 12, and then we'll go see if we can restore the artifact. Maybe go deposit everything. Maybe we'll restore the artifact after we break down the wall. So we should definitely get it if we just throw the soil in here. Eventually we're gonna have more soil than we know what to do with, so hopefully turning in the collections will help get rid of that problem. And because it's a brand new character and we have a completely empty inventory, it'll be extremely good for showing everything. So now you're at level 12, you might as well just leave here. Might as well just go to your storage bank, store them here. That way you don't have to go through your bank and then deposit them later. Deposit everything. So we don't have 16 third age. And you can't deposit soils in there. Soils are a different thing. Soils do have to go to your bank. So we'll empty everything, put the soil in there, put the artifact to repair. We do have to repair this thing, the Centurion seal. We could repair it after we break the wall down. So now that we're level 12 archaeology, once we break this wall down, this will bring us to level 15 because we discovered something. I think we could, can we click survey? If we click survey, it says requires level 12, third age iron, insignias, imperial steel, samite silk. So you can get the third age iron from here. And this will take a while. Let's see how long it takes. Let's actually time this one. So let's stop, reset, start the timer. If we start mining here, mystery discovered. When training archaeology, you may discover mysteries from the past. Completing mysteries will earn you archaeology experience, and some may unlock additional rewards. You can view your mystery progress from the archaeology journal. So you press OK, and we'll see how long this takes to mine. So there's some third age, we need that. Fill up our inventory. Essentially, we should be able to fill up our inventory at least once when breaking down this wall. We already recorded at one thing, but maybe we'll just record until the wall gets broken down. Maybe we won't, right? As you progress here, you're gonna have to break down the wall like 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 times, and then the way will be open, and then you have to repair that relic, which we will do, and then we'll open the doorway, which gives us access to a new archaeology area, which is probably perfect for level 15. Although we're gonna stay here in repair 4 of those first relics first. Alright, so we went out of the room quickly, but it took maybe 6 minutes, 5 to 6 minutes maybe. That's the last of it now to get through this barrier. So now you just have to go and repair that artifact that he gave you. You want to go repair that mushroom. So you open the bank chest. Then you can just deposit the gravel. Empty the box of the gravel. You want to take the Centurion seal. And maybe the dagger. See if you could repair the dagger. Well, the seal would be the main thing to repair. But if you deposit everything, deposit all of your materials, restore Archaeologist's workbench, and maybe let's just put this thing in the bank. Put the damaged sword in the bank, the damaged dagger in the bank. Now go to repair. So it would be in miscellaneous. It's in the miscellaneous tab then. The Centurion seal, 430 experience, so it gives you a whole lot of experience. 430 will get you all the way to level 15 probably. Requires level 12, requires 6 third age, 2 of these. So the requirements, resources are really low for the experience it gives. So we've seen the dagger took like 12 or 16 third age. So there's 430 experience. Now you're level 14. Oh, maybe you get level 15 when you open the door. So now that we have that repaired, maybe let's just check the dagger quick. See if we can repair it. Nope. So we could left click the dagger to see that we need more third age iron. We'll be able to get a lot more of that. So let's just deposit that for now. Deposit the gravel. All we need is the empty ore box and the Centurion seal. Then we can go open the door here. And this will bring us to level 15 probably. Now I should open this. And then hold up the seal to the wall. Entrance to the floor is revealed. And then you may enter the barracks. So you go down here and discover a new place. Oh, it brought you all the way to level 17. So there is new places to mine. There is elements here. The pylon, it literally did recharge not too long ago. We were here. So we know what happens when the pylon is filled. It seems to be a world event, like all the worlds combined power the pylon. So everybody mines pylons here, along with the other resources. And then once it goes to 100%, everyone gets experience boost. They get a boost to precision. They get a boost to chance to gather materials. So generally it lasts for 30 minutes. Right now we're going to come back out here. And we're just going to get the first part of the things done, right? We're going to have to come back later and then collect these relics and then remake them. So we might as well just make them now. We're just gonna stay here until we have one other dagger and one other bow. All together we need 2 daggers and 2 bows. And we believe it's like a 50-50 chance to drop them. Which means that you could be here, you could have to farm like 6 relics before you get 2 of each of them. If your luck is bad, right? If you get like 4 bows or something. If you get like 4 bows. Although we got 1 bow and 1 dagger so far. And we'll keep collecting these resources. And you can see we're also getting the item faster. We're probably getting resources faster. Once you get to level 20, you could use the Steel Maytalk, which maybe it's free to play. Let's just check that quick. So we could hide members, show everything. So this is all the free to play things. We're still in all the free to play areas. White Oak is down there. Steel Maytalk. Steel Maytalk is free to play. Alright, perfect. So then if you go hide members, you can see members start to get a new dig site. Which we're probably not going to go to yet. I mean, we could go there to get some experience, get some quick experience gains. But we could also as easily just stay here and get this place finished. And maybe maybe do each of the relic sites in order, right? Because we know that we have to charge all of the pylons in here. And then there's like some mystery code we have to figure out. Something with the power. So we hit 3 buttons and then it powers down. Maybe we're actually supposed to power all the pylons like everybody says. We've been reading the chat on our other characters, so we're not new on this skill, but still have some things to learn. We'll just see what artifact. You have found the dagger. So we didn't see how much experience it gave, but we discovered the dagger. Now we just need to hope to get a 1 crossbow, right? We'll just go to the inventory and then we'll check that, and then we'll end the clip, and then we'll come back maybe when we have it. So if we put this in here, it says we have 2 daggers, we have 1 crossbow. Let's just keep things organized. Let's say these are the relics that we get, and if we click them, it shows that we need 2 of them. So let's try to get 1 crossbow. We'll just keep it like that for now. And we'll just mine 1 inventory. Just keep throwing the soil into your box and try to get your other relic there. Alright, as we discover our relic, we're going to watch our experience, and then we're going to explain. So 84 experience, I think it said. You find the crossbow. Was that what we needed? We could go check. And here's what the benefit does. We'll look at the benefit when we get back to the spray, because it drains as we run away from the spray. If we go here, we'll just store everything here for now. Deposit everything. See what we have. Go to the bank. Right click the box. Empty. Deposit the crossbow. So that's what we needed, right? We have 2 daggers. We have the crossbow. We don't have to be out here anymore. Can we fix one of them? Inspect the dagger damage. So we have 13 iron, 12 Zerosian insignias, 305 experience. So it says that we could repair this one. Let's restore it. Alright. So restoring all of them so far. Even the later ones we found, it was 6 seconds. So we don't know if later ones are longer. So we got to level 19 archaeology. And then we could use the bank chest. And we could see if we could restore another one. So let's just put all these relics together here. So with the swords and then the damaged bow. Let's see what they both take, right? Let's see what the bow takes. The bow takes 12 third age and 16 insignias. And the sword takes 16 third age and 12 insignias. So it's the same, but in reverse, right? They give the same experience, the same chrono notes. They're required for 2 different collections. We click on information. Seal that this unexpected relic power. So you have to give this person the dagger, the crossbow, and then these items are probably inside the tunnel that we just dug. And then we could click on, well, let's click on this one, right? There's 2 different collections we have to get for this one. This one gives you a whole bunch of chrono notes. And they're both required for the same collections. So we don't have enough to repair them. We need more third age iron. We have enough insignias. So considering we have both of the relics, so let's just go here and then just put these here for now. So if you have something like 3 crossbows and 1 dagger, or if you have like 3 daggers and 1 crossbow, then you would sit here and you would continue mining. And considering we're so close to level 20, so you should have enough to fix that one thing. We could actually take the steel talk out, and we should be able to upgrade to the steel talk in here. So if you don't have both relics like you say, just stay here and then mine the relics and mine the resources. But once you do have them, maybe you'll be level 20 by then, and you'll be able to right click and then just add this to the tool belt, which says you need level 20 archaeology to wield this item. So now we can enter down here. This is going to be level 20 guide, I believe. So these require level 20. Oh, you can excavate these right away. Level 17. Alright, you could discover these. These are level 17. We don't want to deal with those ones yet. And then you can discover these ones. these ones are level 12, we believe, right? Yeah. Legionary Remains, level 12, third age, so you'd want to follow the sprite. And we're looking at the benefits here, so where's the sprite? Why does it seem like it moves? I mean, like, it moved over here, right? You've seen that, and then it moved over here, and then this one, now it's over here. So we can see this one requires level 12, so it'll be a lot easier to excavate once we get the steel Maytalk. This one gives you the third age iron, which we need the third age iron, right? The silk, we don't need it yet. The Imperial steel, we don't need it yet, but maybe we will. Maybe we actually need them to restore these artifacts. So the first place, it had 2 different artifacts to restore. This one has 3 different artifacts. And when we collect them, we could probably see that maybe they're going to be for the same collection. So we're going to have to collect 2 of each of these artifacts. So we're going to need what? Like, we're going to need to stay here and harvest like 6 to 12 of them. And then the mining benefit, sprite focus, 10% increased archaeology XP. And if you manage to keep it around 40% by following the sprite, it'll a further 10% increase in XP. So that's really good when you actually uncover the relics. Then that experience would be boosted by 20%. And when it goes to 100%, you get a guaranteed material and 2 times Maytalk precision for a single action. Your focus is then reduced to 60%. So when it goes to 100%, it triggers an ability. So maybe do we just record until it comes? Might as well, I guess. We'll do this little clip. We're almost level 20 anyways. So when you do get the one, well, it's gonna take a while to get 100%. Basically, when it gets to 100%, you will get a guaranteed material, and then your bar will fill up at twice the rate it usually would have, and then it would reset to 40%. And then you'd be getting the 20% experience and 10% increased precision, and then it would just build up again as long as you follow the thing. But I guess we're at 81%. We don't know how long the episode is, but if you keep following the sprite, and like we said too, if you're just doing this on a second character, an alternate character, you're not really paying too much attention, he's in the background, don't bother moving here. Just sit here and then click your box every once in a while. The deposit box is right over here. You just click deposit materials, so you don't actually have to leave this place to deposit them. But this is the 2 times precision. Your sprite focus allows you to home in on the excavation, and you got a guaranteed material, and you got more progress towards getting the relic. Oh, and you can see how slow the bar progresses, right? Compared to the first relics, we got those relics so quickly. This one's a higher level, and we don't really have the tool that we need to excavate it from and successfully, well, efficiently, we should say. So as soon as we get to 20 and we get the steel item, then we'll be able to excavate from it better. Alright, so we're just about to get to level 20, so we're going to end this part of the archaeology series. So this one brought you to level 20. Oh, and you receive a message from the Archeology Guild. It has a placed in your backpack. This means that if you are a member, you could go to the members dig site, which we're gonna wait on doing that actually. But the first thing you should do when you get to level 20 is right click your, well, we could right here if you deposit materials. Deposits all of your materials without having to leave this place. That's why this place is so amazing. So now you could wield your add to tool belt steel Maytalk, and then you could deposit your iron Maytalk. So there is no bank down here. You will have to run out to deposit everything. But we're gonna stay here for now, because essentially we're going to be uncovering artifacts. We wait till our storage box is full before we leave the place. So we got to level 20 archaeology. That unlocked the new dig site and some more resources that we could get, and the steel Maytalk for free to play. So we'll end this here, and then we'll start the 21 to 30 or 21 to 25 maybe. We have to get six relics, 3 of each of them.